Thank you very much for inviting us today. My name is and I'm working with Dorthe Vesterlund, who is a project coordinator of Copenhagen Career Program, which is a part of Job Center in Copenhagen. One of Copenhagen municipality's challenges is to get a higher skilled foreign workers and their families and the international students here in Denmark for a longer time. So Copenhagen Career Program is actually established and founded by Copenhagen municipality. And our goal is to help all these highly skilled foreigners here in Denmark and help them with different things, and hope that they will stay here for a longer time. We know also that the newcomer often lack information about job seeking. So we're offering different services by Copenhagen Career Program and helping them to continue staying here. And we have two focus group. It's spouses and the international student here in Denmark. But for these services, you need to live here in Copenhagen municipality. So please don't shoot me, because Copenhagen municipality is paying for this project. So you should live here in Copenhagen if you need to use these services. We are arranging different meetings and information. So please keep an eye on our Facebook site and follow us there. So now Dorthe, she will provide you with some information about wage subsidy schemes, which is the internship and salary subsidy and Videnpilot.
Okay, as Mahak said, I will provide you with information about different salary subsidy schemes and also about internship, because they might be a solution for you when entering the Danish labor market. It can be measures you can use to create your own space at the Danish labor market. According to my experience from the job center, to start up an internship or employment with salary subsidy can be a very good entrance into the Danish labor market. And it's a good start for many people, both newcomers but also Danes who've been living here all their lives and have an education from Denmark. Sometimes need these measures in order to get the first job in Denmark. Before I start with giving you information about it, about these different internships, salary subsidy and the Innovation Assistance Program, I need to tell you that this information I give you now is general information. Whether or not each of you will be entitled to these measures depends on different things. Most of all, it depends on your residence permit. So if you are interested in any of these, you need to contact your local job center in order to find out if you are eligible for this. Also, you're welcome to talk with Mahak and I during the networking session and ask questions about your individual situation, and we can answer you if you are eligible for any of these or not. The first thing I want to inform you about is the internship. In Danish we call it praktik. Internship is where you work in a company, usually for a period of 4 weeks. This training is unpaid, so you won't get any money either from the company or the municipality while you are in an internship. And so you could ask me, why should I do an internship when I don't get any money for it? And actually there are several good reasons for this. With an internship you will get a foot inside the company, you will get some experience in the Danish workplace, you will get some references and network within the company, you have something to put on your CV, you will maybe be able to practice Danish at a workplace, which is quite different from only practice it in the language school. So there are a lot of benefits from taking an internship. The other thing, employment with salary subsidy, you might have heard løntilskud, we call it in Danish. This is a bit similar. You also work for a company, but the big advantage here is that you actually get paid while working. Usually we make a contract for a period of 3 to 6 months when you're in a salary subsidy, and you get paid by buy the company where you work, but the municipality is reimbursing the company part of the salary expenses. So this means that it will be cheaper for the company to hire you within this subsidy program. And again, the advantages is the same as an internship. You will be able to get a foot into the company. You can show them your skills. They can see, do your profile fit within our company? Would we like to hire this person on a permanent contract? So it's a very good way to get some experience and get some network. You can actually do this in both private and public companies. And how to do it? You need to approach the companies yourself. You need to find a company that would suit your profile and contact them, both in regard to internship and employment with salary subsidy. So when you have the contact with the company, the job center will do the paperwork and make the contract for you. One thing you need to be aware about this employment with salary subsidy is that it needs to be an extra position in the company. So if you see a job ad, a company has an open position, they can't get the subsidy for that position. It needs to be an extra position that the company create for you. So you can contact the companies by sending unsolicited application and inform them that you are eligible for this subsidy. So they will be aware that there are these rules that mean that they can get some compensation from the job center. And then they can contact us to get more information about this, and so we can make a contract for you. So for example, if you've been to a job interview, maybe you have seen a job ad in the paper, you've been to a job interview but you didn't get the job because they had an even more qualified candidate, then you can try to approach the company again to tell them that you're eligible for salary subsidy, and they might be able to create a new position for you.